Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 10th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and I am the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading. This is your daily video market review. Yesterday, volume on the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ fell versus Friday's distribution. Accumulation distribution is becoming a little bit more bearish here. But before we look at the market, I'd like to point out that you can now follow us on Twitter. Search us at Push Button Stock on your Twitter homepage. Okay, let's take a look at the NASDAQ Composite. NASDAQ Composite yesterday closed up 15.07 points. That was 0.13%. Notice how the NASDAQ undercut the prior day, continuing the immediate downtrend that we're in. Trading volume was lighter than the prior day and also below average. Certainly the bulls would have preferred to see the market not undercut the prior day. They would have preferred to see the volume a little bit heavier, and specifically heavier than the prior day. Right now we are in an uptrend under pressure on the NASDAQ Composite. We have 3 distribution days in the past month. That compares with 5 accumulation days, but we are losing an accumulation day tonight after the close. We'll lose this accumulation day right here. Our 1 to 6 month timing model is showing us a buy signal still on the NASDAQ. Right now the NASDAQ is bracketed by support in the 4811 area, and we've drawn in resistance right here at the 5009 area. The NASDAQ continues to hold above its 21-day exponential moving average, which is a bullish sign. But certainly the market appears to be weakening at this point. Let's take a look at our MACD histogram. MACD histogram continues to deteriorate. We continue to trade below the zero line, which is bearish. In addition, we're in a downtrend, which is also bearish because we have 2 bearish signals. Right now our immediate bias on the NASDAQ is bearish. Taking a quick look at the S&P 500. The S&P yesterday was as unconvincing as the NASDAQ. We were up 8.16 points, or 0.39% yesterday. The S&P didn't undercut its prior day low yesterday, which gives the bulls a little bit more hope than the action on the NASDAQ. Although trading volume was weak yesterday, it was below average and it was below the prior day. The S&P 500 is in an uptrend under pressure. We have 3 distribution days on the S&P 500. That compares with 1, 2, 3 accumulation days. This market is weakening. Right now our 1 to 6 month timing model on the S&P 500 is indicating a market in transition. We have minor resistance on the S&P around the 2094 area. You'll note that this was weak support last week. Today we're calling it minor resistance because we have fallen below that level, and we have more significant resistance up here in the 2120 area. Like the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 histogram is trading below the zero line and also is in a downtrend. Because it's trading below the zero line, which is bearish, and it's in a downtrend, which is bearish, our immediate bias on the S&P 500 is also bearish. It may make some sense for traders to begin to hedge their long positions in this market. If you want to talk about how to hedge your long positions, if you want to talk about the markets or any of our trading strategies, please feel free to give me a call. Drop me an email, or if you'd prefer, make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can set up a Skype session. See my contact information on the home page. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading, or go to our Twitter page and subscribe to Push Button Stock. Again, my name's Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our very important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson LaCours Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson LaCours Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohanneson LaCours, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohanneson LaCours Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohanneson LaCours Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate, or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohanneson LaCours, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.